All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. So we are coming back into this. Honestly, guys, it's been a few days since I've fired this one up and obviously recorded. I didn't put anything out last week, and if I'm being honest, I think it has a lot to do with just still being bitter about the DLC and kind of feeling a little bit left out in the cold. And it was like, I think last week when that first episode of the week was due up, it was like, I don't know, the day before, day after the DLC dropped, and of course, like, everything everywhere is like, oh, this is so great, this is so cool, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really care to fire it up and play right now. So that is, in all honesty, kind of where I've been and what I've been doing. So appreciate y'all kind of giving me the room, giving me the space to deal with my feelings. So anyway, all right, so last time out, or over the course of the last couple episodes, let's get to why am I so heavy? I think I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Let's go back to the office real quick. We got back from the mine and getting the code for the door here, so we're back. Essentially, we just need to wait for an Aurora to get ourselves into the workshop. So I'm looking forward to that. I think we're just still tired from our travels. Generally, what I will do is, I'll I would have gotten into the prison. I probably would have slept the rest of the day and then kicked the episode off at the beginning of the next morning. But it had truthfully been over a week since I fired this up, so I didn't exactly remember where we were at or what we were doing. So that is kind of why I'm starting this one off exhausted. So let's take these crampons off. We've probably been wearing these for a while. Put that back on. Just do a quick gear check. Our hats are pretty low. This all doesn't look too bad. Gloves could use some love. Boots definitely are coming up, needing to be repaired. Socks and this pair of pants. Let's see, what do we have for deer skin ready to go? Do we have any? That'd be here. We don't. Okay. Did we leave any deer skin anywhere? I'm trying to remember. I don't think we did. So we're probably going to need to hunt some deer here in this episode today, which is always going to be a bit of a challenge in Blackrock with the Timberwolves out there. But this thing is almost cured. These all should be cured. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Let me mute my computer so we don't keep hearing it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's, at this point, I mean, we might as well put the bedroll down and sleep for a couple hours, and then maybe we'll get ourselves over to the camp, or not the camp, but the, what's the word I'm looking for? The bunkhouse. Get rested up. Of course, I say that. And this happens. I think we can get there, though. So let's go ahead and go for it. And honestly, this might work out because the wolves should be gone. So let's head that way. Man, it seems really loud today. Might mess with my volume here in just a second. Maybe once we get over to the office, or to the you know what, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the entrance to the tunnels over here. Oh, is this not it? I thought that was it. I'm not crazy, right? What in the world? Is that not how you get down to the tunnels? Am I crazy? Alright, we're gonna have to look at this again after this weather clears up. Might be completely out in left field here, guys. Yeah, but anyway, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, appreciate you letting me take the little break. I did put out an episode in the Callisto Protocol. Been having a lot of fun with that game. I do owe you guys a second episode. I know that's not, again, everyone's cup of tea. But if you watched that episode and enjoyed it, I do have more plans for kind of wrapping that game up on the channel. So, yeah. What else? What else, guys? Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where, like, I think my initial hurt feelings are... I don't know. I'm still a little bummed, but, you know, I'm ready to kind of put the big boy pants on, so to speak, and move on. My biggest thing with the DLC is I wish they'd give us a date, you know, so I could come here to you guys and say, oh, okay, well, we got about a month left. Let's do these things, and then we'll, you know, get ready for the DLC. But we don't have a date yet. I don't know that we even 100% have a month established either, so yeah. Okay. It's not quite nighttime, but we could probably go ahead and go to bed. I don't know. But yeah, I think I started to say and got caught on myself again. Appreciate you all tuning in and checking out the episode today. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have any questions, comments, just want to say hello, throw those into the comments section. And then also, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, would invite you to go ahead and do that as well. Promise I am not always complaining. We are going to need water in a short order. But yeah, I'm not always this whiny. Just this has kind of put me in a bad mood. All right, let's go ahead. Should we sleep for the night? I feel like it's not late enough to do that. Let's pass maybe a couple hours, and then we'll go to bed for the night and figure out what to do in the morning. Like I said, we're gonna need to start thinking about deer because we're gonna need to repair our clothing items pretty soon. So I think first order in the morning though is gonna be water for sure because we're gonna wake up parched. I didn't mean to eat that. In fact, there's no stove in here, right? Yeah, no, there's no stove. I was like, in fact, we could probably go ahead and make some tonight, but we don't have a stove. So, I mean, it's too windy outside, obviously, for a fire. So we don't really have an option there. All right, let me check my audio real quick. Okay, I don't know. We'll see how this episode turns out. I don't know if it's just, you know, my headphone audio or if the balance or something's not right, but I don't know what the deal is. All right, now I think we're good. Let's go ahead and go to bed for our 10 hours. Hopefully we don't miss an aurora. Didn't sound like it. Yeah, and we're like on day 203, I think. Let's see. 202. Almost to 203. It's not quite morning time. Okay. A little closer. We got a lot of recovery last night, so I'm happy with that. We are completely out of water, though. Let's go ahead and eat. I saw some meat over here. I don't know when I left this here. Let's go ahead and eat it. That's going to kill off the rest of our water, but at least that way we're not going to lose condition from being hungry and thirsty. Okay, let's... I mean, we really... you know what? I know where I want to go. Do I have my pot? Yeah, I do. Okay. I want to go to that little work area that's kind of covered and put our fire in there because I think that's going to be probably the best area in the event that like the wind picks up. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. I'd like to grab my other pot too if I can. And I also have no idea what I have on me for wood. Okay, I hear him back there. I don't know what state we left these wolves in. How many are out here? I'm stuck. Grab that stick. I can't imagine we have a ton of firewood, so that might be something we need to do too before we can really get some water going. See ya. Okay. You know, I really thought, like, am I crazy? Oh, it's that one over there. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'm just misplacing doors here. Yeah, okay. Is there any wood over here? Slash, do I have any wood on me? I might have to break something down. Let's see what we are carrying. Helps if I look in the right spot. We have 31 sticks. I mean, that's a decent amount, but not an overall ton. Okay, he's right there. I was getting a little nervous. All right, let's go grab our other pot and try to get as much bang for our buck with this fire that we're gonna have to start as we can. I guess maybe here's something. I'll be a little bit more open about it. For those of you that have played the new DLC and content, how are you liking it so far? I've kind of been reading a little bit about people's reactions, you know, on social media and stuff. It sounds like there's goods. Is that a word? Goods and bads. Seems like it sounds like it's really far from like anything, which kind of makes it difficult to imagine like going there in Interloper. Okay, that gave us 3 reclaim. That's probably enough to get some water made anyway. Let's take some meat over there as well, and maybe cook some of that up once we get enough water made. Yeah, it sounded to me like it's pretty inconvenient to access. Like, you know, you might spawn there or something, but like other than that, it's pretty far from like being able to travel. So I don't know. That was the one negative thing I could find about it, and that so that's the thing I'm holding on to. I'm just bitter, guys. That's it. I'm just bitter. Everyone else is having fun and I'm not. I got FOMO. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use the striker. We don't know how many days we have left here, so. What else, what other games are you guys playing though? Like what are you having fun with right now? As I'm kind of like in this lull, I guess you could say. I'm enjoying Callisto Protocol. I have not finished that even personally yet, so I'm looking forward to spending some more time there. What else I've been doing? Been playing, of course, a little bit of Call of Duty. Mostly just like, I do that mostly like socially, right? Like that's the thing I'll throw on and play with my friends. Been doing a little bit of that. That's about it. Medieval Dynasty, still been playing that a bit too. I really enjoy that game. I keep saying I'm gonna do a series for it, and I never start one. But I need to. Man, trying to get this warm enough. Well, let's throw a piece of coal. We have a bunch of coal. Let's throw one on there. Give us enough warmth to kind of hang out here while we do this. $37 minutes, okay. Let's pass time. And then, I don't know, what should we do, like another pot or two, or another round or two, I mean. And then maybe cook up some meat, because we only have, I think, a couple pieces of meat left that are cooked. Is that another blizzard? Yep, another blizzard. 2 in one day. Okay, how much water is that? How much time we got? We got plenty of time. Let's go ahead and do another round. And I guess to be fair, it hasn't just been me like being frustrated with with what's kind of transpired. I've also been crazy busy with work. And so, like, of course, you know, the more time and harder I work, like, at the end of the day, the less, like, interested I am in jumping on and recording. Why do these seem like really small pieces? Because they are. There we go. Here's a couple big pieces. But, I mean, things will kind of get back into the groove. I still have some challenges and stuff I need to do on the channel, and even just like personally. So that's something we can get into and kind of take my mind off of not having the latest and greatest. Tempted to go grab some more meat. Let's put some stuff down so we're not quite so heavy. So let's drop 2 gallons. Okay, drop our cooked meat, and let's go grab a few more pieces of raw. Cook as much as possible on this fire. And then this will probably take us to the end of this day, and then I'd like to go try and find some deer. And that'll give us, not that I'm really interested in the meat or like after the meat, but that'll give us a little bit more meat to, oh, I need more than that. Let's grab, like, looking for big pieces specifically. These are all not very large. There we go. I think if we could get a minimum of 2 deer, that would give us a pelt. Honestly, like, we kind of need to just, like, keep stock in deer pelts, and I've said that in the past and tried to do that, and here we are, and I don't have any, so I just need to kind of keep some on hand. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. It's also 100% possible that I have some somewhere that I've stashed and don't know where they are. I've forgotten because I haven't been playing continuously. That's very possible. Okay, throw the meat in. We're doing time-wise, got plenty of time. Go ahead and eat one of these. Keep ourselves fed. That back up a little bit. What time is it? It's getting late, but not quite late yet. I wish that there was a bed on this side of the fence, like so, because like I could sleep over in that office, but it has to be in my bedroll, and I don't want to continue to use my bedroll and wear it out. So it's like if I want to sleep in a bed, I have to go over to. I have to go over to the bunkhouse. I don't know how much time I got left. I have plenty. Okay. Man, I could probably almost do one more round. Let's try it. I still think, even with that, I think that's enough time. Yep. Okay. Grab at least one of these to have on me. I don't know. Do we need to take this stuff, or can I just leave it here? I think I'm just going to leave it here. And 2, 3. Okay. And yeah, I mean, let's go over to the bunkhouse. See if we can put eyes on him first. I don't see him. If we can, this might be a good opportunity to grab some sticks if we can do it without getting... Oh, look at him come. Oh, I have the meat. Oh, look, there's 2 of them now, too. Okay. Okay, he's spooked. The other one is not spooked. We need to find out where he's at. He's like right behind that hill somewhere. Which is obviously not to our advantage. We need to keep moving. I'm being a little brazen right now. We need to keep going. I bet the other one was out here earlier, but he's probably just behind something, or like not near us. He could have been, yeah, through that broken entryway. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go to the bunkhouse, and we should be just about ready for bed. What's our arrow situation like? We could maybe stand to make some more arrows, too. In fact, I might go ahead and do that. Let's get inside and take a look. Actually, what's it like out here? Okay, let's sit in here for a little bit for cabin fever. Our archery level, where are we at? Man, we are almost there. I'm thinking if I make the arrows before we go, we might be able to get that up to 5, and then that'll make hunting just that much easier. So I think we'll do that before we hit the road. Where are our workbench options? We should have been doing that while we were cooking water because it's outdoors. I'm trying to think if there's any other workbenches. There's the workshop. I mean, if I could get that open. I don't know if there's a workbench in there, but it would be hard to imagine that there wouldn't be, right? Okay. And I guess, it's kind of funny now that I think about it, because we were outside all day with the fire, so we didn't even really probably need to sit in the truck, but it's okay. We killed some time that way. Okay. We need to eat. Let's eat our moose. Let's drink some water. And then head off to bed. Let's get 10 hours. It's funny that I still have to think about that. Okay, let's pass a little bit of time. We're almost back up to 100% of what we can get. Okay. Do I have saplings on me? I do not. I think they're in that locker back at the front office. So let's head that way. Of course, that takes us by the wolves again. Of course, there's one right there. Maybe we can spook him, though, before we go out there. What's up, buddy? Or shoot him through the fence. Certainly a possibility, too. I see how his head popped through for just a second. You just never know where it's going to come through. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually mean to do that. Okay. Well, that spooked him. Let's try our luck here. Put that away. Alright, no sign of the other one. The worst thing that can happen is he's like right over here. Yep. Come on, faster. It took so long to get that loaded and fired. I was trying to do it the whole time he was howling. Okay. Well, I don't know if that was necessary or not, but anytime they're an easy target, I feel like you might as well take a shot. Okay. I just wanted to read that to see what it said. I was curious. Okay. Haven't seen any of the wolves here for a while. Yeah, I was really kind of hoping there would be an aurora last night, so we could get in. Yeah, we've got 2 there. What's our bow looking like? It might be time to consider doing that too. It's got to be pretty banged up. Where is it? 20%. It's not like crucial like at this moment, but sooner than later we're gonna have to make some repairs there. All right, this ought to be done. Let's get it out of the way. This goes back to my wishing that you could do more with it, because I don't really have a use for a moose belt. All these cured guts. I'm just trying to logically think about what to do. I still think we make the arrows. I'm mostly just like, you know, with having to be outside. Is there any other workbench? I can't think of any. Is there one in the trailer? What's that area called? Like the foreman's. I wish you could have a map. I wish there was a map I could look at. You know the one I'm talking about? There's like the, it's like kind of in no man's land. It's over by the farm. There's a trailer there. I'm trying to think. I know there's a workbench in that barn, but is there one anywhere else? I don't think that there is. At least not one that I can think of. There could be one in that trailer, but I mean, that would be a long trip to make to find out there's not one. I don't think there's one indoors anywhere. We might be destined to make these arrows outside, which is unfortunate, but nothing we can really do about it. I'm just thinking if there's any others. There wasn't any down in the tunnels. Is there? Is there any that are like, let's try that. Let's go this way. Let's go down. See, I don't think there would be one down there. And then I'm thinking if there's one on the other side anywhere. And I'm not really using my words very well, but I want to go down here and see. It's just so dark in here. What do we have for fuel? I got a little bit. I have a hard time believing there's one down here anywhere, but here we go. This is, I think I asked this question a while ago. I don't know that I really got a response, like if there's an actual reason to come down here. This would be one for sure. If there happens to be a workbench anywhere, which I don't believe that there is, but that would be huge, because I wouldn't have to do this outdoors. Of course, now I'm down here, and I should loot, at least look around. There's just really nothing you can do down here in Interloper, or in Survival even, except use it to get to the other side of the river, which I'm really not prepared to do that, so I didn't bring everything I would need. Just doing a hot, quick search for a workbench. Trying to move as quick as possible to avoid burning up too much fuel. Okay, there's... Ooh, was that granola bar? I need to play episode 4 again. What do you think, guys? Should we do that? I wouldn't mind playing all of Wintermute again as well. That just goes to the other side. Okay, let's head back out. I don't think there's one down here. And if there is, it's probably all the way at the other side. What was that? Gun book. I stopped carrying the pry bar a long time ago, and there's been several lockers now that I haven't been able to loot. Actually, there might be coal. Take a couple of them and leave a couple of them. Am I still going the right way? I don't think so. I think I've gotten onto the wrong path here. I just keep going. Yeah, we need to turn around. This is not the way we came. Yeah, I keep going forward saying I need to turn around. And the question becomes, where did I turn incorrectly? This way? That way? Through here? Might have been here. No, this isn't it. I was just going to come down here and have a quick look, and now I'm lost. It's got to be this way. No, this isn't it either. Holy cow, guys. Where are we? What did I do? Where did I turn wrong? Okay, so that is not it. Unless that is it. Unless I was going the right way. Let's just go. We know that there's a path this way, and if it gets us to the other side of the prison, then, or the power plant, then so be it. We'll know that this is not the correct way. Pretty confident it's not the correct way, but it's just like me to get lost. We're just gonna have to make arrows outdoors. I don't think there's really anything else we can do. Yeah, this is the other side of the dam, I believe. Okay, so be it. Here we are. We might as well go loot this. And then we'll go back. A little bit of a screenshot. Might as well grab what we see here. This is an area I truthfully don't think I'd ever plan on coming back to, so we might as well get what's here while we're here. Seeing through there. Okay, we need to be cautious not to get ourselves eaten. Some sticks. I know that there's timber wolves over to my right somewhere, so I'm frantically trying to do this before they spot me. I think it was maybe season 1 that we came over here, and I use this. You can use this gate as like a nice little spot to shoot them from. Like they come right here, and you can drop them. But I'd rather just not deal with them if I don't have to. Oddly enough. Okay, well, let's see if we can find our way home. We know it wasn't back that way. Man, we need fuel. It's so hard to come by an interloper. I mean, you can fish for it, but even if you fish, like, the amount of fish you catch is not very much, and then the amount of fuel you get per fish is, like, even smaller. So it's just, like, really, in my mind, not a worthwhile investment. Alright, somewhere up here I took a wrong turn. We know it's not this way. Do I have any spray paint? Oh, shoot. Yeah, but I can't see anything. Avoid direction. Yeah, I don't have any. Can we... What else do I have? Let's use this. I hate to burn up all my fuel. Not that this is not something we're having to... Like, this is a resource we're using too, so... But it is what it is. Okay, so that is... We want to go this way. Alright, so it's either this way. Yes, this is it. Okay, I was that close the whole time. I'm just so close but so far kind of thing. Now we've got this torch, though, that we're going to burn up. Maybe we can get up and get the fire started with it, and then that'll make it a worthwhile. Kind of get two uses out of it. Other than that, I mean, though, guys, is there any other reason to come down here? It just gets you to the other side. There's no real loot down here at this point. What's that? Oh, that's just a discoloration of the floor. We just, yeah, we just gotta suck it up and get a fire going and make our arrows outside. Kind of is what it is at this point. Right there. We can use that coal we got, though, to make a pretty decent fire. And we might as well put some water on, too, if we're going to be out here. Slowly. Okay. Okay. Hour and a half. Our water's gonna probably completely boil away. Nope. Another round. Probably ought to, oh, if we can get this workshop, I was going to say, we probably ought to spend some time repairing our knife, but if we can get this workshop open one of these nights, then that's going to do the trick for us. So it's down to 50%. Okay, let's grab that water. Oh, no, that wasn't done. I hate that. Because now it has to go the full 42 minutes again. I hate that. Absolutely hate it. Okay. What do we do? Kind of stuck in the middle with that. Okay. Let's make another arrow. I don't know if I have my tools on me or not. I imagine I don't. Okay, and there's level 5. So, yeah, I think that was why I wanted to do this before we went actually hunting. An hour left on there, allegedly. Let's do another round of water. And do we? Yeah, I can make one more arrow probably tonight, and that ought to do the trick for hunting. Okay. Not bad. Got arrows made, and we I think made a ton of water. Yeah, we have almost 5 gallons. So let's just dump a bunch of it right here. Let's keep a gallon on us, maybe a little bit more. Okay. What else are we carrying? We're pretty heavy right now. Oh, we don't need to carry that around. Don't need to carry that around. I probably could make one more arrow, but that's okay. We don't need to do that. What else? What else? What else? Let's leave that. Just gonna stash a bunch of stuff here. Anything else we can leave? I don't really think so. Okay, well, let's go over. Oh, we need to take at least one pot. I need to always remember to do that. Okay, let's see if we can't get by these wolves again, and we'll sleep over here for the night. Do I have any meat over there? Probably ought to eat before we go. I don't think I left any meat in the bunkhouse. And that was a little piece, of course. Looks like another little piece. We'll call that good, and I'll eat a granola bar or something. Okay, see how we do getting by these guys. Pretty slow, pretty heavy, pretty tired. All those things at once. I don't see them. Unless they're like right by the gate, which is always a possibility. Let's go this way. Get a line of sight. Don't see them. Listening. Okay, yeah. We're safe. Allegedly. Now they're looking for me. But now it's too late. Alright. Let's eat that granola bar or candy bar or whatever. Drink some water. And get ready for tomorrow to go see if we can't find some deer. I don't exactly know the best place to look that's going to be safe from timberwolves. I think there's some over by that barn, but there's also timberwolves over there sometimes, so maybe we just kind of get down there and feel it out. Oh, you know where there's some? I know where we can go. By the bricklayer's cabin across where that little like hunting area is. We should try that. Still no aurora either. And the problem with having to go through here every day is that, like, you're just inviting disaster. Like, you're just risking it every single time. Eventually they will get you, probably. Regardless of what you do to avoid it. Eventually, one time I come out here, he's going to be right behind one of these walls where it's too close for me to have time to react. Something like that's going to go wrong. Just tempting fate right now. I don't see either of them, so... Oh, you know what? I did shoot the one, though. He's probably dead out there somewhere. Forgot about that. Get some breakfast. And let's see what we can do here. We should have plenty of water. I'm not going to take meat, as I don't want to stink. We've archery level 5 now, so that should help us in just about everything we need to do with our bow. We've got more arrows. I think we're in a good position to keep pushing on. And warm up. So this should be day 204. And according to what I said prior, we would have 96 days left. If we're going to stick here for 100 days of Blackrock. No big deal. Just need deer. I think also if we went over to, what's that cave called? It's Creek Bed Cave, I think, where we spent a lot of time in the last, I think it was season 1. We know that there are deer over there too, because that's kind of what was one of my big reasons for staying there as long as I did, I think, in season 1, is that we had that deer to eat on. Oh shoot, he's, of course, right there. Do they see me yet? I don't think he sees me yet. Okay, how can we approach this? It'd be nice to be able to shoot them before they see me. But they pretty much see you regardless. I don't really want to tangle with these guys right now. I really just don't. I'm not interested. I don't think they care, but I'm not looking for a fight. That's the biggest change, is being able to shoot crouched. So maybe we buy ourselves a little bit of range here by not being able to be seen so soon. Come on. A little bit closer. Short. And he didn't even spook. Or attack me. I guess I should be thankful that way too. See, I was under the impression that they could see me regardless of being crouched, but they're not alerting, so this might be doable. Kind of tempting fate. We could almost just try and sneak by them, you know, at this rate. But I'd also like to not have to worry about them anymore, too. I'd hate to get, like, into the middle and then alert them. I don't know, we need to do something. We're kind of just sitting here, so... Scared him. So strange. Did anyone ever like play the old Medal of Honor game, like maybe the first one, where you like would disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and you could like walk around? It's kind of what I feel like right now. But like, or even Metal Gear Solid. Okay, it's too stuck. Problem is then I'm gonna have to find all these arrows later, you know? But it's better than dying, so. Take what you can get. Alright, what are you doing? Let's see if we can't just kill him outright. He's got a good angle on us right now. Missed him, of course. Terrible. Terrible shot. All the way around. Okay, well, I don't know what the situation with that's going to be. If I did enough damage to them to leave me alone. He's kind of tracking this way. What are you doing, buddy? State your intentions. Alright. Oh, what was that noise? I think they're dealt with. I don't think they're going to attack us. We did enough to them before they got interested that everyone's dead. Everyone that was going to do anything to us is dead. So, I had 7 arrows. I'm down to 4, which means that there's 3 out here somewhere. Who knows? I don't know. Did I shoot 3 of them? Did I stick 3 of them with arrows? Or are there arrows sitting around out here? There's one. Okay, so that would leave 2, which I'm confident that I stuck 2 of them, so we'll call it good. We'll have to find their bodies later. Let's go this way. I might try and get to that trailer. Call it spot to warm up. And are you bleeding? Oh, I thought you were gonna attack me. You don't look like you're bleeding. There was at least 4 of them that I saw. So I shot 2, dropped 1, and then that might be the 4th one who we didn't possibly do anything to. So that's what we're gonna go with. I feel like there could be deer down here too. And then there's the other workbench I was talking about. And I guess there's a barrel right there. So, I mean, I could have come down here and made arrows, but there's really no benefit to it. Because I'd have to have gone by those timber wolves. I'm not really close to indoors other than this trailer that I'm trying to get to right now. So yeah, I think making the arrows where we made them was our best bet. Even though we had to burn wood and such. Grab this little pile of sticks as we go by. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. I wonder how many true different packs of Timberwolves there are in the region. Because I feel like there's usually some up here, but I feel like that might have been the group we attacked down there. And they're just in a little bit different spot. I don't know. Let's go in. so there would have been a bed in here, but there is no workbench. So that kind of answers our question for the future. All right. Anyways, guys, I think this is a good stopping point. We'll pick up here next time with our deer hunt. So be prepared to do that when we come back. With all that being said, guys, as usual, appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode today, be sure to leave a quick like. If you have any questions, comments, want to throw anything my way in terms of suggestions, or let me know how that DLC is going, be sure to put those into the comments section. And then if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, would invite you to go ahead and do that as well, and would definitely appreciate your consideration on that. So, all right, guys, that is it for me today. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.